Hey guys, it's Miss Nicole Morgan, and we're back with some more Lil Guardsman. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. We are on level 2.
To the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham.
The Ham!
Is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
The Ham, that is so cute.
I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-o!
Okay.
With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Okay, let's get up. Probably gonna have to go to work today. Because
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
Okay. Yeah, assuming I'm gonna have to work my dad's shift again today. Otherwise, I don't think there would be a lot going on with the game. So let's see. Ooh, what's that? An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart. That looks like the gorillas. Is that what that's supposed to be, this one? The dragon is? Oh, the gorillas, the dragonas. It's just the dragons, but I'm adding the us.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
Yes, very good. That's the official crest of the Sprawl and the royal family. Oh, what's this?
A note?
Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
You could be either.
There's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Let's go.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation.
Okay.
Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Is this HR?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
Because gambling's illegal here, right?
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
Ooh, money.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
3.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
A riot? Are we gonna get fired? I don't think we can get fired. Because then there wouldn't be a
Oh,
game.
jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
I did not.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty. And they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
What?
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
I'm only 12.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
But if they don't work, it's just a waste.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Okay, I don't know what tools I'm gonna need to use today, but I want to try to save some of the crystals so they can go over to the next day. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells repainted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. So the guy to paint. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys. Not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. So I guess if I get get the envoys who are here for an alliance, just talk to them as much as possible. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion Sprankles shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. Sprankles. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc. with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. I will ignore that one. I do what I want. So first, yeah, I need to charge these. So yesterday I used the decoder and I used the bullwhip. So let's put a crystal in the X-ray, the metal detector, and the truth spray. And then I'll just save the yellow ones. So I won't have the decoder or the bullwhip. And then if I find out I needed the decoder or the bullwhip, I can just restart the day. So that's just what we'll do then. And hopefully that won't ruin everything and make it horrible.
Ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the Sprawl.
Seamus McGoblin.
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Ooh, okay, so I need to call Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom.
Yeah, get rid of the gloom.
What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Where is he? What? Maybe he has like a moat down there. I'm gonna talk to him.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Okay. I trust you.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
Yeah.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
Cute. I like him.
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night.
Oh,
You can
did
have
I
a
need
look
the
if you
decoder?
like.
I've got some work for you to do. Come to the Sprawl at 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs, one legit, the other in cuffs. Okay. The little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion official Sprawl currency.
Mysterious letters are way more common these days. And I have a feeling I'm the little girl they're talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
Yes,
For
I
my
am.
age, I'm not.
What does that mean?
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You still seem pretty little.
Okay, so I'm gonna let him in. He was funny and he was really nice.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Red, blue, green, or no? Let's go with blue.
I like blue, I guess.
Then I shall paint.
Oh.
Whatever it is I'm painting, blue, in your honor.
Oh, how sweet.
Thank you again.
I wonder what it'll look like being all blue. Oh! I missed the extra one. What could I have done to get the extra one? I could go back in time and try to get the extra point. but I think I'll just leave it. I can't think of anything that I could have done differently.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrad. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk,
Buttermilk.
who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen...
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
And now I have his photograph. Ooh. Let's chat with him.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulfur mines of Petrad. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petradian fizzy over the front door.
Interesting.
That sounds like it's going to be quite a party.
Oh yes, one of the grandest events of the season. I thought I might be asked to play my bugle for the occasion, but the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
That he'll come here soon. Okay, let's just keep
An
chatting.
alliance between the great kingdom of Petrad and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
This is true, I guess.
I guess a wedding would bring our two kingdoms closer together.
Undoubtedly, vows made in wedlock are never broken. Well, in royal weddings anyway.
Who hurt you?
Damn you, Marjorie.
Oh, it was Marjorie. Marjorie hurt
Is
you.
Marjorie your ex?
My ex-wife, yes.
Here, let's learn more about the kingdom.
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrad and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petradian greeting bugle. If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a 2, and a 3.
He plays a wretched little tune badly. I'm gonna be nice. I don't want to be mean.
Bravo!
Oh, thank you, kind child. You know, I could have been the first bugle in the Petradian orchestra. If we had an orchestra.
Well, you don't, so.
Perhaps you know of a music director in the Sprawl looking for a man with good embouchure?
I'll keep a lookout for that.
Okay, I don't see any reason to not admit him. He's just doing his job, so go ahead in, guy. Yeah, you're good to go.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrad and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
Oh, look, I missed something. I did that on both of them. Man. I don't know what I could have done differently. Are you the
Good
Marvog?
afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Do I have a hat? No. Anything about a hat? No. I guess talk to him?
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Okay. I trust you, I guess.
You seem like the type of guy that would wear a fancy hat.
Not just fancy, fantastic.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
Makes sense.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
He does have the CF in his belt, so like I believe him. I'll talk to
Your
him again.
persistent inquisition has driven me to confess. The hat, she was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if not greater worth than my previous hat.
So you threw your hat away.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
I've never heard anyone say that. I'll let him in because I don't think there's anything suspicious about him. He just wants a hat to buy. So go ahead, sir. You go get that hat.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
Okay.
I have no doubt in my mind.
So, oh look! I gave him a second chance to find the headdress of his dreams. So all I had to do was question that guy all the way through the end to get him to kind of tell me more. Whoa!
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. The Praetor bid me say directly to the Princess, Egtag Maya Kora Una Guahatag. Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the Princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Kargan! Kapla!
Kapla! I hope I'm not cursing.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
Okay.
I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Very nice. Thank you for this head. I trust you.
Oh my god! Thank you for the gift?
This is how you know I am worthy to deliver the words of the Praetor to your princess.
Very scary. Oh my god, I just have a head bag.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
Wait, survives?
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire.
Interesting.
And the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
Is it actually ballerina dancing, or is it like fighting?
Oh dear god. Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
Indeed there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
I think I'm just gonna keep talking to her, because that
Sorry,
seems to be getting
what
me
exactly
information.
was the message you had for Princess Desdemona again?
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail Praetor Kargan! The message is Ektag Maya Kola Una Guahatag. Or in your language, it is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation. That is the closest translation, even though it loses some of the beauty it has in our tongue.
Okay.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvogian?
It's just Marvog. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that. What would you like to learn?
Ooh, I want to learn a bad word.
Haha! There are many words for this, but typically we also use the phrase "f off."
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna let her in. I like her. I think she's funny. The other guy was a little weird anyway, so I'm gonna let the killer ballerina in to deliver her message. I think that's the way to go.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvog. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Kapla. Goodbye. Hey! See, I just had little linguist. You admitted the Marvog envoy and you picked up some cool new phrases. Okay, cool. So maybe with the other guy, there was a way to like get him to give me some extra information about the city.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
It said 2 envoys.
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
That's not a... That's just a costume. Can I see what's in it? Yeah, see? Are those dead bodies or live people? Well, it's breathing. So I assume those are people.
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is 2 people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
Yeah.
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
Okay. Do I even need to like keep talking? I'm gonna talk. What does he have to say?
Met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire.
I get the feeling that he saw her once, like at a speech or like in passing, and then decided to be creepy as hell.
And though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
Oh god, oh, deny him. Tease him.
TMI, dude! I don't want to hear about your loins.
Yeah, why would you tell me that?
God, keep it in your tunic.
Duly noted.
I am 12.
Please let me in. I must see her and let her know how I feel before it is too late. Please?
No.
Couldn't you try writing to her or something?
I have tried many times, but I don't know her address, and I don't know how to write.
There's 2 reasons that won't work.
Both of these, my 2 great shames, have stood in my way again and again.
So you have not tried at all, because you literally can't. Bye.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love.
Okay, get
You
out
have
of
not
here,
seen the
weirdo.
last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
If you work at the Goblin Ball Stadium, don't you already live in the Sprawl? Like, don't you already live here?
Shut up, Beverly.
So weird. Hey! He wasn't a real envoy, and that definitely wasn't a real horse. Masterful deduction, guardsman. Perfect. Was that my last person? Oh, look!
Hey kid, are you Lil?
Yeah. That's me.
Okay, good. Got a mysterious letter here for you?
Oh.
Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
I did.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Sucks, man.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, it must be from Malcolm. Wicked 3000.
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really gotta catch up to my partner.
What if I denied him? I'll admit him. Yay.
You had me worried there for a second. See you around, kid.
What if I had denied him and just like kicked the guard out? Let's see what the letter says. Little girl stands at a gate, making choices I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. Shouldn't it have said mark? Together we make our mark. Right? Come and meet me after dark. Together we make our mark. Dungeon 7, room 4 of Boulevard de Douleur.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
De Douleur. I think is how you say it. I don't know. Is my shift over now, or do I have one more?
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
Am I in a musical all of a sudden?
And you are?
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic. Do you have any idea or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
Is she covered in blood?
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
She's literally, look, she's covered in blood. It's even in her hair. Okay, I'm gonna talk to her again.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
What? Excuse me? Is she supposed to look like Belle from Beauty and the Beast also? Is that her character design? Like Psycho Belle? I'm gonna doubt her.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see.
Excuse me?
My dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
I don't see anything on her, and I already used the x-ray. I could truth spray her or just metal detect her. She seems to already be telling the truth though. Like every other line, she's like, my dark destiny. Like she's already kind of unraveling. So I'm gonna use this to see if it shows anything on her. Oh.
What is that?
Oh, that's just Fossy.
What's a Fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
Do you think she's the escaped arsonist that got out of the prison? I'm gonna confiscate your blowtorch.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then.
She doesn't blink either.
I'm a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
For me?
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
Okay, let's talk to her again.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends,
You just said we
I guess
weren't.
I can open up to you.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief, and also I writing checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief.
Okay.
So much grief.
You are the arsonist.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
We're gonna have to deny you. Bye.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
Is she gonna try and come
You're the
back?
worst.
Do you think she's gonna come after me at night or something? Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. Good job, Chloe. And I got a 4. Sweet. So she's insane. What did I get for this one? 3 and more than a half. 3.67. So I got 20 gold. Sweet. You let him in. 3 stars represents a good score in Lil Guardsman. The 4-star result relies on superb deduction, the perfect loadout, a bit of luck, and some combination of all 3 things. The results screen like this will guide you towards a 3-star result, but the 4-star is up to you. You let him in to do his job. You admitted an admittingly annoying ambassador. Your interrogation led to him bearing his soul to you, and you gave the man a second chance to find the headdress of his dreams. Little linguist, you admitted the Marvog envoy, and you picked up some cool new phrases. Sir Beverly wasn't a real envoy, and that definitely wasn't a real horse. Masterful deduction. And then, despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. We did good. Okay, I like that. I think we did pretty good there. So now I need Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard de Douleur. To Malcolm, I believe. Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? Ideal for prisoners who only have one arm. Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what the bucket is for.
Is this the right place?
I like it's just taped. Oh, because look, it's door number 7. It's door 7. I have to move me so you can see that. See how it says door 7 right here? Now I'm going to move myself back. But he taped room 4 on because of that.
Enter if you dare.
I dared. Oh, it's the 3 of them.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
It
Hello.
looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be 2 things. I'm a minimalist.
That's not what that means. He has like the jokey teeth. Look at his, he has the lamp. Oh my god, what Christmas movie is this from? The lamp with the little fancy leg. They have phones here, apparently. They hang in there. There's a dinosaur up there. And he has a bullwhip, too. There's alcohol back there. This... Oh, look, a little mouse hole. This is one of those things. It's like a torture device of some kind. And then he has a big photo of himself as a king.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yes.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Excuse me?
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I'm only 12.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Yes. Duh.
You want me to do favors for you. Use my position at the gate to let in the people that you want in, deny who you don't. Am I on the right track?
You're at the station.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Oh my, I guess
Not the
that's
brightest
not really
one,
a
is she?
choice.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
His right hand. Pick his right hand, you can't go wrong when you pick right.
Okay, I'm gonna go with his left. Damn.
I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
How is that fair, my dude?
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
The foot is the foot of the leg, not the hand.
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
How rude.
But
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
Oh my god.
It's called being an adult.
But I'm not an adult.
Keep
That's
an eye
what's
out
shocking.
For our directives in your daily guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
Do you think all the drinks are hers? Can I talk to more of them? Oh yeah. They say nothing as if they're no longer there, except they are. They say nothing as if they're no longer there, except they are. Will she say something else to me? They say nothing. Okay, so they're all just gonna pretend they're not here. Let's leave. And go home. Back to the tavern. So I guess I was already gonna do what they told me to do anyway because I've been following the writ. But I guess they might, maybe there'll be choices that are a little more difficult on day 3.
what a day. Hey Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
If it was warm, that would be
That
disgusting.
depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was... what were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
He's like, nothing's normal. Okay, hi Arda.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Garby
Anyways,
Bunches?
it's just through that door over.
Wait, I'll go to Garby. Oh, look, people are in here. So do the people I let in, I can like interact with them? Hi, Dad.
Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Don't I? Oh, what does she want to say?
We have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
Eggs with oil
No,
and lemon?
we're not gonna take it.
He got a new hat.
This hat, it is
Oh.
not as fantastic as my previous hat.
My journey, it continues.
I think this is a cute hat. It has like a little feather and stuff. Maybe there's a way to like make it bigger. Do I have a hat in my inventory? I mean, a severed head in a bag, a gift from the Praetor of Marvog. I was gonna say maybe that's where
It's
wearing a
broken.
hat.
If you can find someone to fix it, be my guest.
Oh. Well, I don't have anyone who can fix it. Hello.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about? If you did, I have the gold I promised you, right?
So I can lie. I kept them out.
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them. They
Perfect.
are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrad, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Okay.
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
That probably wasn't super cool of me, but I feel like in this game, I'm in it for myself. And to make sure the city doesn't burn down, which in turn is for myself. So I have a place to sleep at night. Let's go into the hallway. Or alleyway or whatever. Garby Bunches. His name was Garby Bunches.
Lil, you came.
I love the way she walks.
Welcome to Garby Bunches Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
Aw, how sweet. Be supportive.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't.
Whew, sorry guys. Yawn.
So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup. And now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups.
Oh, that's exciting.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. As well as power-ups for all of your tools.
Ooh, okay.
It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Okay, so if I upgrade these and have these open and put crystals in them, obviously that means I can use it like multiple times in a day. So if I have like 3 of these, I can use it 3 times in a day. But if I don't use it, does the crystal like disappear? You know, like does the crystal stay in it until I use it, or does it use it up because I used it for the day? Okay, I am gonna sell all of this stuff. Should I keep the photos? I'm gonna keep the photos because maybe I'll have to identify them. Like what if they come at the door and there's like a small difference? Okay, let's do the decoder ring because I feel like it'll be important that I'm able to decode things. And then let's also do the X-ray. And then I'll do 2 of those. Okay? I think that was good. I'm just gonna like do it slowly over time. That cannot be safe. Lil could fall into the sewers if she could walk to that part of the screen. Good thing I'm safe then. The smells coming out of the dumpster, indescribable. Gross. Disgusting. Can I hold this down and go? No, I have to click. It's when I click that she goes. Okay, let's go back to the room.
I think I've done everything I need to do. But are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
I did Who are you talking to?
Quiet, you.
Oh, oops. She's talking to herself. Yeah, hit the hay. Let's go to sleep. I don't think I needed to do anything else. I have $2, so. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off of her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due in the spring. Aw, how cute. The Petradian envoy presented himself at court, which began okay, until out of sheer politeness, Princess Desdemona acknowledged his bugle. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favor he had just curried, and all in attendance left with a bad taste in their mouths and a ringing in their ears. Oh no! That night, lying in his bed in his chamber, provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy of the Petradian intelligence agent. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's hats, Linda's Litz, Homer's Haberdashery, the Chapoo Shack, Mind Your Millinery, hats, all caps, and even Yiddle's Yarmulkel Yurt, and none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. I wish only the best for him. After relaying Praetor Cargan's message to the princess, the Marvog envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvog envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first-degree murder. I like how it's like very armor, like protective armor, and then she has like the little ballerina shoes. Since the envoy was distracted, the praetor never got word if the princess received their message, but don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Denied entry, the fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Oh my bee. Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside of the city gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successfully on account of all of the singing. In jail, it only took her 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement. Okay, so she got arrested. I hope she doesn't come after me then. Oh, yeah, level 3! Okay, so that was level 2 of Lil Guardsman. I think that's where we're going to call this episode. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It's really cute, and I can't wait to see how I'm able to use all the tools and who comes to try and get into the sprawl today. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share the videos. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!